students from ICT Mumbai developed Germ Safe water technology to disinfect water using hydrodynamic cavitation. This chemical-free solution removes 99% of microorganisms from groundwater.
Hello, my name is Gaurav Dastane and these are my teammates Mayur, Nilesh and Sarjay Rao. Our team is called Germ Safe Water Technology and we are working on a water disinfecting device which uses hydrodynamic cavitation technology for water disinfection. So I'll just briefly talk about the technology here. What the technology is all about is we are creating artificial cavitation conditions in a water pipe. So what happens is when the water passes through our device, which looks something like this, there are micro cavities generated in the water, and when these cavities grow and collapse, they collapse at the microbial cell wall of the microbes and they kill the microbial all the contamination in the process, and that is how we get the disinfected water. So if you look at the demo setup that we have bought here, the device is here and in this part is where the cavitation will take place, and when the water passes through this device and it goes ahead, we can see that the water gets disinfected. So the purpose of working on this technology is that it's a completely green process. There is no requirement of any electricity for the device to operate except for the pump which is flowing the water anyway. Then there are no chemicals used for this. There are no membranes required for this which need to be replaced. There is no waste product generated in this process. So all the water which passes through is purified, unlike RO where there is a lot of wastewater generated. So that was the intention behind starting to work on this technology. Then looking at the applications, we realized that this can be used not only in drinking water applications, but also in the industrial section where there is a problem of microbial contamination which leads to fouling and other problems in the chemical industry. So currently we are working on this technology and developing 3 products. One product is electric pump device for the water disinfection for potable water. That device is what we have brought here. There is another device which works for the industrial water, and another third device works for the hand pumps. So I'll just explain the setup, what is happening here. Start. So in this setup, the water from this tank is being pumped through that pump, and it is passing through the water inside the pump is water inside the tank is getting pumped through these pipes. So currently it is going through the bypass line and nothing is happening. So this is how a normal water pipeline will be. Now we have added another line in which we have installed our device. So when I move from this line to the other line, you can start hearing this noise, the crackling noise which is coming. That is the indication that the cavitation is taking place. And if you look really closely in this region, you can actually see the vapor clouds rising. Here if you can see. So this is where the cavitation is taking place, and this is where the microbial disinfection is going to take place. So now when the water is passing through this device instead of the normal pipeline, the microbial contamination is getting removed and the pure disinfected water is going back to the tank. So this device is what we are proposing for use in case of the electric pumps in the urban markets.
So another application of the similar thing is that, so the same principle of hydrodynamic cavitation we are utilized in hand pump. So this is what exactly the part which is already present in the hand pump. It is called as the check valve, which is present at the hand pump cylinder, which is at the bottom of the hand pump. So we have modified this part, and when water passes through this section, it starts forming cavitation, and that cavitation is helpful for the microbial disinfection. So this is the first part which we have modified, and we were able to achieve up to 95% water disinfection. And here is the piston which is again present in the hand pump cylinder. That piston moves up and down inside the hand pump cylinder. So whatever I have shown you before, so this is the primary part which we have modified, and this is what we call as the secondary device which we have modified. And when when the piston goes up and down, the water passes through this section, and we have modified this part so that secondary cavitation will take place. So whatever the microbes left during the first hydrodynamic cavitation, so that will get killed by this secondary effect of the device. So the main purpose of this installation of our device into hand pump is that the health application of this particular thing, because most of the rural people, they rely on hand pump as their primary water source for the drinking purpose. And when we modified this part, we found that the people who are drinking this water, they are now less suffering from waterborne diseases, and they are really getting some health benefits. So this is what the social impact of this particular hand pump based water disinfection.